Because one of the things that I love to do, and anybody who's listened
Ah,
to the Nintendo Oki podcast or procedurally generated or lives in the Tulsa area knows I love
ah,
video game trivia.
yes,
And
yes, yeah.
I've done multiple years of trivia contests at video game conventions. I've done stage shows based on video game trivia. I love video game trivia. And I have 5 trivia questions for
All
you
right, all right.
based on licensed
Okay,
games.
okay,
So
okay.
I'm
Well,
putting you in the hot seat of a segment we used to call the question block until it got stolen by IGN. Um,
those thieves, the thieving, they just they think they run the place.
yeah,
So
I had been doing question block questions for years, and then I saw that they had turned part of their podcast into the question block. I've got to find another name for this, but we're gonna use the question block for right now. So I've got
all
five
right, all
questions
right.
for you.
I feel my seat heating up.
And the first question that I have for you.
All right, all right.
Players take on the role of John McClain in this 2002 first person shooter named after the famous location from the Die Hard movie. The first Die Hard movie.
Uh, um,
Do you
it's,
remember that famous office building?
for some reason I'm thinking Sin City, but I don't think that's it.
No, no.
I don't even think they made it. I don't even think they made a video game over that. It just looked cool. Um, let's see, from the first Die
From the
Hard movie.
first Die Hard movie, what is the name of the building that the terrorists take over in the first Die Hard movie?
Hmm. I I have no idea.
The game
Uh,
was Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza.
okay. Well, I need to catch up on my Die Hard lore.
Have you seen Die Hard? Please tell me you've at
It
least seen Die Hard.
it it's been a long time. Like I it, unfortunately it's been a long time.
All right. Well, question 2. The main
Okay, okay.
characters never die in this 1985 game based on a popular Steven Spielberg movie starring Sean Astin and Josh Brolin. I mean, the characters may die in the game, but one of their
Hmm.
things is that they never die. It's their catchphrase.
Uh,
The movie came out in the 80s. It starred a very young Sean Astin and a 16 or 17-year-old Josh Brolin, I think.
well,
Long before he became Thanos.
do I have like a phone a friend or
I don't think we have that prepared right now.
Oh, well, that's a I'll have to get the engineers on that.
It also starred one of the Coreys, I think, Corey Haim or Corey Feldman. I don't remember which one. The kid that played Short Round from Indiana Jones was in this movie. They go uh, exploring through a
and
cave and find a pirate ship.
they never die.
Yes.
I have no idea.
It
Ah, man.
is the Goonies.
Oh, and I was thinking that
The
I was like, but
Goonies.
I was like, if I say it, then I just really, I felt like I was gonna dig myself into an even bigger nerd hole. Ah,
Always go with your
okay.
gut when you're in the hot
Oh,
seat. Always go with your gut when
yeah.
you're in the hot seat.
That's
All right,
I'm getting scorched.
question 3. This game, released earlier this year, sees the players controlling LeBron James as he tries to defeat Algae Rhythm.
Does that have anything to do with the Space Jam?
It does.
Okay, that one. Okay, I got my one.
It
Okay,
is. It's Space Jam: A New Legacy is the name.
which I've heard
It was a
some
fun.
people enjoyed.
It was a fun
Some
game. Like I don't know about the movie. I haven't watched the movie yet, but the game was fun.
Yeah, I'm afraid to watch the movie because I've got nostalgia goggles on for
Yeah,
the first
that
one,
that first
and
one was
I
so
just
fun, but we were like 13 when it came out, so.
yeah, that was whew, man, I time. Hmm.
Question 4. This game, released on Laserdisc, may sound like a popular internet browser, but it's actually an air combat game based on a 1982 Clint Eastwood movie.
Uh,
This game may sound like a popular internet browser, but it is actually an air combat game based on a 1982 Clint Eastwood movie.
they sound like a popular browser. Let's see. Was the browser from that time, or
No,
like today's
it's a
browsers
browser
would?
that is around today.
I'm gonna throw a dart against the wall and uh, Firefox.
You are absolutely correct.
Oh, okay. Well,
Firefox.
okay. So my gut pulled through that time. I was like, okay, like we've got Edge, we've had Internet Explorer, we've got Chrome. None of
Hmm.
those necessarily sound combaty,
No,
but we
no.
have a Fox that's on fire. That sounds like it could be. Or we used to have a Fox that's on fire. The new icon looks and doesn't really look
Yeah,
like a
it's not
fox
really a fox
anymore.
on fire anymore, is it?
Yeah. Hmm. But all right. So I got two. I got two.
And
Have
then
better than what I was hoping.
the last question, question 5. This game,
Uh,
based on a popular Nickelodeon cartoon series, was at one time said to be the easiest way to earn 1,000 gamer score on the Xbox 360. The game had 5 achievements, and the full 1,000 points could be earned in about 2 minutes.
uh, I I I feel very ashamed because it was
Did you get
definitely
this game to get
it
the
was
1,000 gamer score?
I borrowed it. I didn't buy it,
Okay.
but I borrowed it because at that time I was like I've like points and levels and stuff.
Yeah.
Gotta gotta prove that I'm a completionist somehow. So
Except you didn't have to complete the game.
yeah, it was like the first 2 minutes and you really just pushed a button
Yeah,
and then but Avatar,
it is.
the last Airbender.
It's
All
Avatar: The
right.
Last Airbender: The Burning Earth is the full name of the game, but I will give you
Whew.
credit for that because you knew what it was.
Okay. And
So,
just a really stamp of the shame.
well, licensed games
But
have a long and winding history. Some of it is
yeah,
good, some of it is not
yeah,
so good. But
yeah,
as long as there are movies and TV shows being made, there will be video games that are
yeah.
based on those properties.
But yeah, I'm very I feel like I've accomplished something with getting three of those five questions.
3 out of 5 is not bad. 3 out of
Yeah,
5 is not
that's
bad.
I mean I know you said that you were going to take it easy on me, so but
I tried. Next time I might not.
that's I'm still dreading when you do the if we do the Final Fantasy thing because I don't know if I'm quite as in tune with Final Fantasy as I once was.
Yeah.
But